going to talk about 5 Pokemons which you should have in your Pokemon Unite app or game. Fine. The 5 Pokemons, the best 5 Pokemons you should have is first of all, Lucario. You should have this person. Oh wait, what? I didn't know this was upside down. This Pokemon logo was upside down. Okay, fine, I guess. Lucario, you should have this. He literally has Bone Rush and Extreme Speed, which you can use for like 1000 seconds. Like, you can use how many times? You can use the Bone Rush twice actually. Use the Bone Rush twice, and then if you use the Extreme Speed properly, you can have it up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can have the Unite move, which can let you have even one more extreme speed, and the damage the Unite move does itself. So yeah, you can have like 7 extreme speeds, 1 bone rush, 1 battle item, 3 held items, and 1 Unite move by you just using that. So no doubt Lucario is just coming here. It's just coming here. Because yeah, Jaina can use a lot of moves as well, but he can't just do this much of the things. He can literally spam the moves, bro. He can literally spam extreme speed, and well, how to talk with Jaindar, like how what talking about Jindar while in the Lucario, let's just start with the second best Pokemon, which is Jengar. Jindar is actually the best after Lucario. Why? I just said you. If you have the sledge bomb and the head, so until and unless he misses, you miss the head sledge bomb, the opposing Pokemons are gonna go down, even though there are like 5 of them. The whole team is about to kill you, and you're the alone one in your team. So, yep, he's the best. He's just the best. And then after that, after Lucario and Gengar, I guess you should have actually, I forgot my list. That's the thing. I'm doing this by my memory. Forgot the list. I made a list and I forgot it. So I guess it was Cinderace. Cinderace is actually very 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 good. He's actually if I had to rate him, he would be a yes ranking, because he has the most powerful basic attack, and he literally can use it like 1,000 times in a second. Like, not 1,000, but you can at least use it like 3 times in a second. And he will cut down half of the health of the opposing Pokemon in a second, and in 2 seconds he's gone. The opposing Pokemon is gone. If you have a lot of experience and you're the mid laner, so the opposing Pokemon is gonna go down. And after that, you are going to get squishy. So, but still, he can literally get the opposing Pokemon down in 2 seconds, bro. He's so good. Like, he's actually so flippin' good. You can't go wrong with him. You just can't. The next one is Snorlax. Not gonna talk about him that much. He has Flail, Snooze, Yawn, then Bloth, and Body Slam. The thing is that even though you're gonna have bad teammates, you just can't get the Flare and the Yawn. The opposing Pokemons are going to go down in like a second. The Flare does so much damage. Even Cinderace can't catch up with that. The base stat does so much of the damage in the Flare, and It also gives him more speed than that. And the thing is that flare has a lot of doesn't have a lot of cooldown. It has like 6 seconds, and the buff that you get from the flare is like for 5 seconds. So yeah, until and unless you just want to use in the 1 second the opposing five teammates come, uh, you're not gonna go down. You're just not gonna go down. You can snooze and just play around every single buddy of those, and then you always wanna have the flare buff. So that's pretty good. And then you can, if your team is good, then you can use the body slam and block combo, so which is really good. Block can literally make, like, if your opponents don't have body barrier, like the store shield or the full heal, your your block can literally save all the goals, all the flipping goals. And yeah, you are going to support your teammates as well to beat up those Pokemons, wild Pokemons, as well as the opposing Pokemons. So like how you can use the body slam, which can stun the opposing Pokemons for like 1 second, and after that they are going to do a lot of damage. Your teammates are going to do a lot of damage, uh, and then the block, you can save your goals. And then if you push the enemies towards a wall, your teammates will hit it, but your opponents can't even use their basic attacks or any kind of moves until and unless they have full heal. So yep, by the way, you can literally choose it after the game starts, so you already just know how, if your teammates are going to be good or bad. So that's one more thing for Snorlax. I literally said that I won't talk about Snorlax that much, but I literally said about it for the most of the times. So yep, the next Pokemon you asked me, it is, it is Eldos. What can you talk about it, bro? It literally regenerates health for himself by the unite move, regenerates health for the opposing for the teammates, and deals damage to the opposing teammates in the range. So and it can raise the speed of everybody in the unite move as well as the tornado move. So yeah, it is good, but not as well as the other Pokemon. So yep, that's why I put him in the fourth slot. And no, like I think that's the fifth slot. Yeah, it's pretty good, but it's still pretty good. And the pollen puff it has, it can deal damage to like 5 people at a time, every single opposing Pokemon as well as the wild Pokemon in the area. So and it isn't like it does a lot of low damage. It does like so much damage, so much damage. But not as much to one opponent. But if you have like 6 of the opposing Pokemons, they're done. 5 of the opposing Pokemons, they're done for it. They're done for it. They have, if you post if the Pokemons that they like, the pollen puff like that's like 20% of their health, the opposing one of the opposing Pokemon's health. So if you use that, like it's like killing one opponent, but it can you that's just good. It's just good. And yeah, I said that it was 5, but I just mistakenly forgot that it was 10. So and as well the video is pretty short. So yeah, I'm gonna talk more about it. The sixth Pokemon I say, it is, you guessed it right, it's Dragonite. I've already just talked about one all-rounder, one defender, one attacker, one supporter, and one speedster. So uh, the game also starts again. It's not like it's. I'm talking about one, two for each role. It's like the best out of every single Pokemon, but the best 10 out of every single Pokemon. So, but still, these five Pokemon are actually pretty good. These are the best five Pokemons you can have. Not like the best five. Like this is one best all rounder. This is one best defender. Not like that. It's the best 10 Pokemons. It's just like that. The next is Dragonite. I know it got a fat debuff, but it's still so good. It's still so good, bro. It even though it got buff in the like the thingy, whatever that's called, Dragon Reach. Its hyper beam is still good, and the whatever that's called, I don't remember the name, bro. The thingy, bro. What the heck is that called? Dragon. What? Oh my goodness. Extreme. No. Fine, the dashing move, that also is still good. So extreme, better than extreme speed. So Dragonite it is, and then let's talk about the next Pokemon, the seventh Pokemon, which is which is Redent. No matter why you didn't think that Redent wasn't gonna come here, it can literally 1v5 opponents. Its Unite move is literally the best. No one can catch up to its Unite move. And if you have, it's whatever that's called. Wait, what? Belch, yeah, Belch, and the Tovet. Every single one of the opposing Pokemon is gonna lose because of one of the Greedent in your team. Even though opposing teammates, opposing Pokemons were 5 and you were alone, the opposing Pokemons are gonna lose. Greedent is actually the should have been better than like the Snorlax, but the Snorlax has the block, which is really good in the Master Rank. And if you don't know, I got to the Master Rank yesterday, so yep, that's pretty good to know. Now let's talk about the 8 Pokemon. Yeah, 8 I guess. So the 8 Pokemon you say is Decidueye. Yeah, let's start to the ninth. The ninth is that, you know what? The ninth is actually Zarura. Where the heck is this Zarura? Where the heck is this? Oh, we can't see it in this mode. But Zarura can literally kill one opponent without even getting a damage. He can literally just kill one opponent by his whatever that's called, wild charge, and the volt switch, I guess. Volt switch is gonna make every single unite move get wasted by the opposing Pokemon, because the volt switch, you can use it 3 times. If the every single one of the opposing Pokemon used a unite move, one volt switch will dodge one of the unit move until and unless the opposing Pokemon is using like the Charizard, Zarura, whatever that's always hitting unit move. That can't be dodged. But if you direct it rightly, even though 100% like Zarura, you can even get out of its range and like waste its unite move. You can like go home. You can like use the volt switch and the wild charge to get out of the area, and then like I don't know, like the do the, I guess it's called whatever that's called, do base item. You can click that. Actually, can you? Well, that's forget about what I said about the world switch thingy and the unite move. You can just dodge any kind of move which doesn't have like the thingy, the 100% thingy, accurate attacking unite move. You can dodge every single attack. So that's gonna be pretty good. And then let's talk about the 10th Pokemon now. The 10th Pokemon is gonna be. Where the heck is this, huh? Mr. Mime? Mr. Mime can literally do damage and defend to your teammates at the board time. And even though defend the goal zones. Yeah, that's not pretty. Mr. Mime isn't actually that pretty good. But it's at the 10th point. So that Pokemons are not gonna be that good. But still better than the 11th Pokemon. So yeah, but it can just still do damage and defend your Pokemons as well as the goals at the same time. At the freaking same time. You can like use the thingy that use everyone's speed, two people's speed, yourself and the teammates, or the opponent's drops its speed and you that speed. Yeah, that's what that means, I guess. And that's one thing. And you can block the opponents, which is gonna be a huge one for you. Because yeah, you can use it like Snorlax's block, but it's not that good. But it is still good. You can wait for your teammates. Your opponent will get into that and wait. They will like they'll have to waste their 3 seconds in which you can bring your teammates over there by the speed boost the Mr. Mind gives, and then you can literally just block your every single one of your goals, and you literally don't even have to use your citrus berry. Even though your teammates are going to lose, they can use the citrus berry, and you can defend your goals as well as attack your opponents and defend your Pokemons, teammates, allies, whatever they want to call them. It's good. And that's going to be the video for today. And bye bye.